Hey guys, me, Pastano, and well, I ordered the mic arm and pop filters for my Blue Yeti microphone. So like, I'll get. I think it's that they'll be here in I think on December 31st. So like a few days after that, I'm gonna start my 2 blind Let's Plays. So you know, stay tuned for that. But first, you have to complete this game first. Well, case for this game, but I'll explain that later. But yeah, last time we you know, we talked to that old, we call his name that old man, I guess. And whoa, it turned out to be he's the killer, but he also ran away. Oh no! But you know, whatever. Let's just start anyway. Yeah, Morty. Yeah. Alright. December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Wright and Co. offices. Oh, the sad music. That was Mr. Edgeworth What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder. You really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't know, Maya. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Whoa. I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently, but he never takes someone out in his life. Never. Nick. Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think about my performance today? Wow. Really cool breaking of... sometimes, Larry, I just get angry at you. I mean, I love you, but also I hate you at the same time. What do you think about performance today? I'm swooning now, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh, yes, I do remember feeling pain. Rattle, tell me the truth. It was like 11%, right? Right, Nick? Me? Well, maybe my heart's good beat or two. I mean, yeah. Look at that face. Oh, man. You know, if I ever start, like, streaming on, like, Twitch, or, like, on YouTube or whatever, that, Larry's face should be made into an emote. So good. I think you'd do better than that. Come on, I say Edgeworth than that, dude. Edge it. You guys should be bowing before, but yeah, bow before your hero. Man. Great. Today's trial. Whoa. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. You did. You weren't there, Larry. I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick. That boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. Edge ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Yeah, I'm just a guy sitting in the arts, you know? Even though I saved you guys in that trial yesterday, whatever. From where I was sitting, Edge seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know, but what I do know is I'm gonna believe in you two until the end. Us two? Edgeworth, then who else? You mean me, right? Nah, you mean me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? But why you, Larry? Cause I'm the comic relief character, huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough of this silent treatment. I'm still crying for some reason. Nick! Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. When we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. They saved me miles. And Larry, they saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know. What? So you don't have to try to like echo with your voice thing. Alright, I'll stop then. Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Sorry, I kinda forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hear this story today, and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. Let's start from the beginning. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial. No, I'm not gonna go there. A class trial. I can't. Larry's like that face without Larry's nose is very cursed. Man, I just there we go. Back to not being cursed anymore. You remember Larry? Spring end of 3rd grade. Here, my class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from school. I mean, from home. I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside. Oh, yeah. Now that you mentioned it, I do remember that. I can see what you forget though. Listen to this depressing theme. Whoa. You were out of school that day. Anyway, this envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with the pool, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So, they thought you did it? Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Trial? Wow, this story is like really specifically relates to the theme of this game. Relates to like porn or whatever. Man, yeah, it's pretty convenient, actually, you know, it's like, man, how convenient is it that I had a class trial when I was younger? So the next day we held a classroom trial, with me as a defendant. I get it going. Don't you hear me? Yeah. Give us a bloody bag, you're so to read, you know, and playing with you. Just a bit of you can't hug us rules, and let's all. We're not gonna play with it. Yeah, no, and you should be allowed to give me back my 50 cents on phone. Did you rob the bank the other day? Now, Phoenix, you know, you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. Yeah, even the teachers thought I couldn't. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad, I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. This wouldn't happen. Objection. Hey, shut up to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Everything else is no place. You should all be ashamed, amateurs. Miles. Look how very specific all this is. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. You shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it. No one has any proof. That is why your honor, this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he was the one who don't need to make him to say sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? It looks like he doesn't have pants in this picture. This is always how it is. Everybody gay up, and picking on one person. Just say how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Man, it's a really great argument, Larry. That's a really great argument, Larry. I can't fault you for that. Very well. I will replace the money myself. This last trial is over. Now it's punishment time! That's how it happened. And that, 3 of us were best of friends. Wow, I had no idea. yeah, I had no idea. I mean, I forgot. Great friend, Larry. That's when I learned. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't really remember anything, but sure, I guess you could give me the credit for all that. I was just looking at it, I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally. When something smells, it's usually the butts. After the trial. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney just like my father. A famous defense attorney. So we ought to do the British voice and the squeaky voice at the same time. Then, a few months later, he suddenly turned to another school. The DL6 incident. Right. I'm not sure. His transfer probably had to do with his father's death. It's so sad. I know. Long, epic, sad moments. YouTube video. Gone wrong, gone sexual. Whoa. Still, years later, when I heard Edgeworth's name again, there was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark suspicions of a demon attorney. Fabricating evidence, limiting testimonies, covering up facts." The article said he'd done anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Wow. What happened? I mean, that's not the answer I used to know at all. Yeah, what I wonder, Larry, I truly wondered. That's what I thought, too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I can just drop it, though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that. Alright guys, we're gonna stop doing that voice now, because my voice is really hurting. Alright, yeah, sure. I didn't like that voice anyway. That's when it happened. I decided. Wait, you don't mean that's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? What the frick? I thought it was something more important. If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So is that why you helped me out for free? Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's not totally that I just got your case on by coincidence. Also because I believed in you, Larry. The power of friendship. And so I don't remember saying I'd do it for free, so you know. Oh, Nick. Nick, you have to say Mr. Edgeworth, it's the last thing we do, okay? Right, it's very well maybe. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. You need to find out who or what he is. Haha, look how sly I am. I'd sell for who? I guess I could clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. How does Phoenix know what evidence did not have? Like, why? Okay, let's go. Anyway, I'm still here. I'm just gonna make my stone face, though. I'm just gonna stay here and make my stone face. So, you know, bye. Just something. Oh, there he is. There he is. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink of water now. Alright, I'm back. December 27th. Tonight it's an air visitors room. Look as grim as always. Man, I wonder why. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? Is that bad? No, not that class trial. You don't remember? No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 3rd grade? Lunch money? Also, I need to clear my throat. I don't know why I need to, also, again. I'm back again. Lunch money? Oh, right, yes. I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway. I'm so edgy. I should be called Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. I really don't care. Like, I legit don't care. Ridiculous! Gee, thanks. What? That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you would do. You haven't changed a bit, have you? So simple. It's a fault. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think he's changed too much, Edgeworth. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? Perhaps. I'm just gonna look back and forth. Yes. Why prostitute? Hey! Edgeworth. Hey Arnold! Why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? First, my name isn't Arnold. And second, I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. Let's suspect what's apprehending your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. Hey, Yogi! Now, when I first played this game, I never really noticed that was actually, you know, Yogi. But, like, every subsequent playthrough I've had, it's just made me just laugh at that name. It had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. On that day, 15 years ago. Three of us. Oh wait, that's me. Sorry, man. Had a frog in my throat. The three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. We were strapped, rescued. We all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Whoa! Yes, it was amnesia. Yes. Because literally everyone, like literally there has to be at least one person who's freaking mystery games that has amnesia for some reason. Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument to courts. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. What about Juan Carmo? What's your relation with Juan Carmo? He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know in courtroom techniques from him. So, he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He is a perfectionist. Perfectionist in all things. Wait, Ezra, do you mean he's like the completionist? That famous YouTube channel? Whoa! See the completion, he's complete 100% all his games, yeah! Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. In court, in his personal life, he's obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, I mean. For some reason I turned like American this thing. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the subjects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All one comment does is his job, to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's not well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth. What you're saying is true. You're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow? He's right! Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth! It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. No kidding. Alright, well, I guess we'll go or something. Yeah, I guess we'll go. I guess Ford Lake? December 27th, Ford Lake Park, entrance. Hey! Hey, pal, long time no see. Oh! Detective Gumshoe! Close one today, eh? I got so worked up I sent my tie in half. What? Sorry about that. Also, how could you even snap your tie in half? Like, I feel like you would, like, rip it in half, not snap it in half, whatever. I don't know, I never wear ties that much, so, I don't know, maybe I just don't remember how, like, tie is. Like, what the texture of it is. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we know now we now know who really did it. Even the boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Also, like, I'm still just going with the fact that, like, he's just the murderer, I guess, even though there's not really that much information that he is. But whatever. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now, I have to catch me a criminal. Very well. Gumshoe sure is acting today. Oh, one other thing, sorry. No one can go in the woods today. The woods? Where a lot of us camping. Whoa! Head scratch. The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. I guess the lot is in a lot of trouble. Shut up, Brian. Just shut up. I don't want to hear puns right now. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Fairly well again. Alright, well that just happened. Grossberg Lake Public Beach. December 27th, Grossberg Lake Public Beach. Huh? The seal eyesore is missing. Eyesore? Looks like the what? Yes, foot dog stand. The hot dog stand is closed today. Two. I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. Wait, but doesn't Larry need to make, like, money, though? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I guess, like, the place where Lara's, like, vehicle was, I guess it's just not there anymore? I don't remember that, actually. Whatever, I guess it's just not important anymore. So 27, the Bro Rental Shop. That old caretaker got away. Yep. I never imagined he might be the real murderer. I know that clear in the throat anywhere. Hello. What might you be doing here? For a walk, hmm? The days of my youth, like the stand-up fetish level, you see. Oh, man. Mr. Grossberg, whoa! It's no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. But from when I stopped case trial, Edgeworth should have been fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure. That's what I said. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks. Bye. You're just here for some reason. Wait. What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway? Who knows? It's a mystery that we'll never find out. Right. I don't think we're supposed to go into the place again, I think. Let me examine it first. No rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. The caretaker must have run for the hills, huh? Yeah, looks like it. He didn't seem like a bad person. That's just how the cookie crumbles, Maya. Oh, we can just go in? Sure. Hey, there's some oranges in here? Sweet! Oh, and is that? Oh, well, look, it's a jelly donut. Yeah, it's definitely a jelly donut. The freaking Pokemon anime. Goodness, man. Just goodness. Oh my goodness. December 27th. Caretaker's Jack. Nobody's home. Hello! Hello! Ah! Hey! Hey, it's Polly! I don't know where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello! Hello! Ah! I can't believe I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. I mean, I feel like if you're running away from like the cops, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a parrot wouldn't really. It was just would have been like a hindrance for him, I guess. Hello! Hello! Ah! Here's to take care of Polly, Nick. Probably shouldn't just kidnap her. Police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something. Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you. Great, now the bro's gonna hate me. But why, though? I mean, I guess. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Also, wait, have I examined everything in this room already? I don't even know if I have. Whatever. I'm just not good. I don't think there's really anything interesting in this room anyway. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228! Wow! Let's open it, Nick. Come on! I'm sure that there isn't any money in there. Ah, hey! He keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there. I'm not so sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in here. What's in there? I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Ah, boring. There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Edgeworth? Nick, why did Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. For some reason, even though you could probably, like, I don't know, look at it. Whatever. I'm just nitpicking at this point. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now's the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth, hauling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. Why didn't I just get this earlier? It's all here, in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions. Who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? I don't know, okay? But one thing for certain... Sorry, my voice cracked there. This letter is an amazing clue. Alright. Bye, I guess, Polly. Yeah, alright, bye. I didn't want to see you anyway. I think we have to go to Grossberg's office next? Oh, wait. Is there a way to? Yeah, right here. Alright. September 27th, the Grossberg offices. He's out. Again! When does he work anyway? Now, don't be harsh. Guess we'll have to come back later. Wow, I guess I have to go somewhere else. One day left, Nick. Yeah, I know. yeah, I know. Well, no time to waste. Let's get going. I think Criminal Affairs Department. Number 27, Police Department. Criminal Affairs. Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gone back yet. Gumshoe, he won't be coming back today. Oh, really? He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow. What's up, caretaker? He shouted something about catching him if it's the last thing I do, pal. Good luck, Gumshoe. Alright, I just remembered, you have to go to the detention center and give, like, Edgeworth the, this thing. I just forgot about it completely. Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge on me? Who was that masked man, anyway? I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man, not at all. So, he was following this letter then. Which means there was something else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men, being myself and Robert Hammond. It also says this is your last chance. Last chance. Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on DL6, isn't it? Wait, that old man. What is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi the Bear? Yogi. Hey, Yogi. Yogi! The suspect in the DL6 incident. One who was found innocent. Whoa, who could have seen this coming? Except I did. Whoa! Yogi! Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. I still have cutscenes. The quake was incredibly strong. All I knew is everything was dark. Like darkness. Like the light in the dark and the heart in the dark. We were there for so long. It felt like forever. They had fiend in the darkness closed in on us. In that little box. Came. Unsettled. Hello? I can't breathe! Why? I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out! Hello, get us out! Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. Also, I don't know why all these bailiffs sound the exact same. When I came to, I was in the hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yogi's mental condition was called in question. They claimed that oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. I still don't think like elevators do that if you stay in them for too long, whatever. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent. Huh? But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? I don't know, because he's involved in it? Right. Yeah? Something that's been troubling me those last few years. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. Why do we get flashback to this? We know what it is. Like, I feel like even after, like, I don't know, like a few months of someone taking a break, I feel like someone would, like, remember that this happened. Whatever. Remember a crime that I committed. A crime you committed! A memory of a murder. Of a murder! I think the time has come to tell all. Yes, you gotta do the thing with the thing. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. You know what? It's actually pretty terrifying. You know, like if you had that to like experience that dream over and over again for that long, it would be really scary. I bet. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. What can it be? Quick, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. I want to get out, how can I out? Don't shout. Yours up more oxygen. I can't breathe. You're losing a body air. What? Stop breathing my ear. I'll stop you. What are you? Stop breathing my ear! No! Father! He's attacking Father! Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away! Get away from my father! Whoa! And with that, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. Yeah, it sure was. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. So, yeah, I don't really have anything to comment on. This is just a thing that's happening. but it's just a dream, right? Right? That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. What if I'm wrong? What if it's real? I say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. It was I who killed my father. What? If you think about that way, this letter makes sense. It's a revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you mean... It was me. I was the true killer of DL6. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we gonna do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. There's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident. Maybe. There is, Nick. You silly Billy. There's someone else who knows about DL6. There's my mouth opening again. Oh yeah, Grossberg. Who is the person that we need to go to in order to find out about the DL6 incident? It is Grossberg. Grossberg. I mean, Grossberg. I don't know how... Ghost. I'm trying to make a Pokemon reference, but I just can't. You know? I need to stop for a second, alright? I need to get a drink of water. Alright, I'm back. My Master Grossberg! Hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. No kidding! I can't believe you're not. Ma. Just calm down and tell me what happened. It's Mr. Edgeworth. He. Stop. Well, I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father. It's only a dream. Only a dream. I wonder. What? If that's the case, then why do you look so troubled? Well, also consider this. Yogi quite suddenly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep, he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise That Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream. It was real. Haha, isn't it so fun now? Like, as you imagined. Roger threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, indeed, was done. Ellipses. No! I don't believe it! Yo was suspected of murder, as his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Oh my goodness, it's still connected! What do you know about Edgeworth's father? He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds dry, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey. My sister? Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Juan Carmo's techniques. That's no surprise. Juan Carmo is an extreme man, forged testimonies and evidence on nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. And he lost, and died in despair, as it were. I see! The spirit medium! And Gregory Edgeworth was killed. The police was on a spirit medium! I'm so happy. That was your mother, Mr. Fay. Wait, what was it? Oh, yeah. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was a bailiff, Yanni Yogi. Yeah, Yogi was found innocent. That's why my mother left us. Everyone called her fraud. That's right. Everyone thought she was. See? Yeah. Now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. Now for a millisecond, for whatever smaller than a millisecond. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son. It's only a possibility, mind you, but a possibility nonetheless. Whoa. Oh, so this is a letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond. But why kill Robert Hammond? He was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for their own. Huh? His own sake. He never trusted his clients that. He never trusted his clients that way. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. But he got his client found innocent. So why should it matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially, he was ruined. Aww. You'll understand soon enough. You'll understand when you're older. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? This letter. I've seen this handwriting symbol before. A long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? It was definitely Miles Edgeworth. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Yeah, Manfred. Could it be Manfred Von Carmo? Von Carmo? Why did he have something to do with this? Wait, did I just... What? Did I just say... Like, I just... Hinting to the fact that I know that it's Manfred's handwriting? Well, well, I'm not sure. Von Carmo. Well, wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Carmo's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I just noticed now. I used to see it all the time court reports. But what? But that means that the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was correct, Manfred Von Carmo himself. Well, what does this mean then? Why did Von Carmo want to frame Edgeworth? I don't know. It's a mystery. If it truly was Juan Carmo who wrote this letter, he wouldn't know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. Gasp! He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Oh no. But how could Juan Carmo know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. That I do not know. Yet I do know that Juan Carmo is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. Well, what do you mean? It's 15 years ago. Juan Carmo met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Juan Carmo did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred. Gregory versus Manfred. What happened in this trial between Edgeworth's dad and Juan Carmo? Juan Carmo got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Juan Carmo of faulty evidence. And though he lost... Sorry, I coughed a little bit there. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood. Faulty evidence? It's the only penalty Juan Carmo has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his private trial record. Whoa! Whoa! Beyblade, let it rip! It must have been quite a shock to Juan Carmo. He took a vacation for several months after that. A vacation? Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he'd taken in his many years of prosecuting. Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like go to the sea? Or go to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe! I mean, I don't know. Going to Europe is actually pretty... You don't really go to Europe until you're like older. Well, at least for most people here in America. I don't really know any other places. Yeah, strange ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. Odd. If he wanted to keep it per record so badly, why did he take such a long vacation? What do you mean, Nick? Juan Carmo's going to bring up DL6. You bet on it. Let Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6. I will let him. Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental meta is meta, you know. I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he killed someone. But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check the hand. Police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Grossberg, thank you. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chance of finding something are slim. I understand. This feels, Let's go there and check it out. Check a look. Yes. Music. Very great music. September 27th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs. There's hardly anyone here. Murder must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi. Ah, it's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone. So I'd like to tell you Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again? Well, no, I can't have just anyone wandering around in here and there. But I guess Mr. Juan Carmo is in there now, anyway. You go in as long as he's there. Juan Carmo? What? Yes, he just arrived. Actually, Juan Carmo's in the records room. Whoa! Nick, let's hurry! Alright, Mike, let's go to the place where we need to go to do the thing that... Shut up! December 27th, Police Department, Records Room. Just as always. We were only here just yesterday. Sure they just haven't had time to clean. What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Juan Carmo. Whoa, what could that mean, though? Whoa. Well, guess we should check to see the things and the things. Huh? One of the drawers here is open. Someone must have been looking in it recently. They must say unsolved cases evidence. Unsolved cases. Nick! The file for DL6. It's completely empty. Well, what? What are you doing in here? Eat! Man. Juan Carmo really looks freaking scary. Like, facing him. Eat! Juan Carmo! You. How do you know my name? Uh-huh. Have we met? What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edwards' defense team. Defense team? Hey, I beg your pardon. You see, I rather remember defense attempts. They are like books to eat the stakes. Stupid question. They're like Mr. Evans. I can see how this guy was Edwards' mentor. Whoa! Look at me smiling. Well, yeah, Edgeworth. It's really your student, right? Well, man, he's still kind of shit that veneer of amateurism. Man, there's a lot of big boy words that I actually pronounced, I think, correctly. Just like his father, always sick and great. Mr. Juan Carmo, what are you doing, you scamp? You had an accident running with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you? Me. I could actually get some mere defense attorney. Why? Because he dealt his blow to your otherwise perfect trial record? So you did. What I don't get is, why did you take his son on your wing afterwards? Son of your most bitter rival? That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow's trial! Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edwards will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite a researcher. You've done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edwards will tell the court tomorrow. We were right. So Juan Carmo is going to bring out DL6 tomorrow. Whoa! Hey, Juan Carmo, can you look at this thing I have for some reason? Mr. Juan Carmo, have a look at this. Why give this to him? It was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter? Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You saved me from a lot of needless hassle. What? Nick, what is it? What is that thing? Yeah, it's my zappy gun. A stun gun for self-defense, usually. I mean, yeah. Indeed. 600,000 volts. Will course through your body like a dog picking an electric fence. 600,000! Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually. Now, give me the ledger. No! No! Whoa, what are you doing? Nick, Maya! Out of my way! Wow! Wah! Wah! He got us. He got us! The lawyer's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues. Wait. Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Maya! Maya, open your eyes. Maya! Letter, did he take it? Huh? Oh yeah, are you okay? I couldn't stop him. I just as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call I can't even call my sister. Not even now. We need her the most. Wish I hadn't woken up at all. Oh man, this is still pretty sad though. Maya! There has to be some way I can help her. Better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL6 incident. Evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Juan Carmo was holding this when Maya jumped him. DL6 bullet. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow! Whoa! To be continued. I can't still think of these things. Since we've, since we're, it's only been, 56 minutes, we haven't hit, an hour, I think we should, do some of the trial, some of it. Because I don't think we're going to do all of it, today. But, yeah. I'm not going to save there, though, because, I don't know, maybe this thing will be corrupted, and, that would be pretty sad. September 28th, 9:51 a.m. to record, development lobby number 2. I need to get a drink of water, though, for this next part. December 28th. December 28th, 9:51 a.m. to record, development lobby number 2. This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. Wow! What's the big idea? Sorry, Nick. I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday. Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Edgeworth is looking glum as always. Hope Juan Carmo doesn't push him too hard. Whoa! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back. Maya, you should go outside and discharge. Right, good idea. Try to electrocute anyone on your way out. Pow! I'm here. Head scratch. What's got into that girl? Detective Gumshoe! Morning, Mr. Edgeworth. Good morning. How did it go, Detective? Have no fear. As promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi the Bear says he's forgotten his own name. That has to be a lie. Why do you want revenge on Edgeworth if you couldn't remember his past? He does remember. Now I'm gonna prove it. What? So 28 a.m. to record. Quorum number 3. Slab. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Prosecution is it in? We're right, very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. I ask that the prosecution submit decisive evidence. Understood. Come on! Don't be odd and silenced by every little thing he says. But I like doing that, though. Very well, Mr. Juan Carmo. Your opening statement. Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the bold rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was a murderer. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. I'd like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. But very well. Please bring the witness into the courtroom. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I believe you all remember our witness. He lives in the Portento shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity. Witness, why did you run away yesterday? Objection! The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. Very well, please begin your testimony. I'm so old. Witness testimony. Why I left court. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. But I wasn't running away or nothing. I meant to buy some food for Polly, see? But I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I need one of those motive things, right? I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as is. Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination, shall we? He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi. How can I prove it? Cross-examination. Why I left court. I'm really sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did. Hold it! I'll call what you did running away and not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger. Objection! No, you still little man. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. As I said, the witness was not running away. This is a testimony. He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do, Juan Carmo and Yanni Yogi. But I wasn't running away or nothing. Hold it! Then why did you leave? Objection! He's just about to say why. It is so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking. If I sat quietly, Edgeworth would be guilty in 3 minutes. Yeah, seriously. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? Hold it! Food? Well, Polly is a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird boats from France. They'll only have them in the big pet shop downtown. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker's shack? Well, I kind of got lost, you see? Objection! The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. When the police have apprehended, he's on his way back to the shack. You know, he's just a bad memory boy. You know, he's just, you know that. Yeah, right. Nice try, Juan Carmo. No one's going to believe that. I see. So he was lost. Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. I really got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. Hold it! You've lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yup. Seems like it. Bam! Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory. You know exactly who you are. Objection! The witness has testified quite clearly that he has no memory of who he is. You claim he's lying, then show the court proof. Grr. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old Carter's head? That's impossible. I'm glad you come to your senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, Wright. Please continue. I need one of those motive things, right? No, I don't got one. Hold it! How can you say you had no motive? I say you do! You had a grudge against Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right? Objection! Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago. He can hold a grudge, it's impossible. As it proves he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until the trial ends. Slam, I mean. Why do you say something, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You've been saying the same thing now over and over. You've been calling the witness's memory of the past or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case? Yeah, hadn't I? Whoa. Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive. Bam! Both of these statements are lies. Slam. Order. Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying? Are you saying you know who this witness is? Of course, Your Honor. Snappity snap. Ho ho! Now this is interesting. I'd like to know my stiff. Who is he? Don't play dumb, Juan Carmo. Mr. Wright, please tell us this witness's name. Yep, it's definitely Gregory Edgeworth. Yanni Yogi! His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff. Yogi, that name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi, from the DL6 incident. Because the judge would have half heard of it. It's such a famous case. What does this mean? But what does it mean? Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive. Objection! Tease. No, you silly man, I'm teasing. Come to the conclusion again this night. This witness is Yanni Yogi fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you may recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory. This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right now, then I've got nowhere else to go. Nick, how are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's getting Yogi? It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints. Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Tisk. Huh? I'm so sorry. Very sorry, Mr. Wright. Why? The witness has no fingerprints. What? No fingerprints? I'm very true. You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. Oh, I used to be called Homer Simpson. I burned my fingers working with the stuff way up. But what? Okay, you sneak! You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past. Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity. No! These. Well, what will you do, Mr. Wright? It seems that the case has been decided, no? No! I know what happened. I know everything! I just can't prove it! But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way. Snappity snap. There is no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one. Nick, what are we gonna do? Even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints. Right, do! Tease. Mr. Wright, thought you'd like to cross-examine his spirit with the company. Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Juan Carmo. Wait a second. Hey, wait a minute. Cross-examine his parrot? What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to... Your Honor? Bam! The defense would like to take Mr. Juan Carmo up on his proposal. Take Mr. Juan Carmo up? On my proposal? What, do you want to marry me or something? Exactly, Your Honor! I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. This game's so good. Man. Order. Well, what do you think, Mr. Juan Carmo? Need you even ask? This is a fuss. I object. Objection! Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Juan Carmo. Bam! I have a right to do as you suggested. Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Huh? Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes up, then I hope you're ready for the consequences. Nick, this is crazy! Snappy snap. Well, this is Ace Attorney after all. Well, still want to go through with your little game? Yes, I'm going to. Let the parrot take the stand. I'll probably examine her, right, Your Honor. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Also, I just hiccupped, but I hope I don't have any more this episode. Juan Carmo has rigged every person testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. And at least, I think so. Bailiff, bring in the parrots! Bring in the parrots! What a statement. That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! The witness is ignored. It must hurt to be ignored by a bird. Very well, witness. Who is your owner? Please, testify for us. Man. This is why I like this game so much. It just gets so freaking ridiculous. Witness testimony. Who is your owner? Ow! Ow! Ah! And that's it. Certainly the most concise testimony we've had so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination. Hurrah! What are you gonna do, Nick? I really don't know. What do we do, Maya? Cross-examination. Who's your owner? Hello! Hello! Ah! Hold it! Bam! Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify. Why you talk to? Right, what I do, what I say, have we forgotten something? As I recall, 2 days ago. Polly, have we forgotten something? What? Well, deal sticks. What? If I can get Polly to stay that here, that will prove that the caretaker had something to do with deal sticks. Polly, have we forgotten something? Hello! Ah! That's not what you're supposed to say. Forget something we forgot. Hello! Ah! Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say anything. Mrs. Driggers, why won't she say it? Jeez. Something the matter, Mr. Wright. I'm so even. Wait! Don't tell me Juan Carmo expected this. He couldn't retrain the parrot, could he? No, seriously, how the frick did he do that? Like, in that short of a time. Did he train her not to respond when we asked if we'd forgotten anything? And also, like, wouldn't he be, like, kind of afraid if, like, he saw him? Like, if there was a chance we could see him? Like, I don't know. Hold it! Witness, you're here to speak. You must speak to me. Frankly, I can't believe that you're speaking to that parent. Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. Be sure that her owner is Mr. Yogi. Hello! Ah! Hold it! I'm gonna say all the stuff that I already said before. What's your name? Here should get her to say her name. Polly, what's your name? Polly! Ah! Miss Wright, I think we established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity? Of course! Yes, it does. Ha! Fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity. Then show us this proof. Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far? Listen. Just listen. Just listen and hear me right now, yes! We're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Yana Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, Who the parent's name reveals the caretaker's identity. Is this? Take that! The DL sticks. Case file. Objection! That's quite a large file out there. That's quite a large throbbing, sexy file you have there. Which page is this? Step. Show us orders. Stop wasting our time. Very well. That's right. Please show us the page. Where on this file is the information connected to this parent's name? I actually don't remember. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's suspect. It's suspect data. Suspect data! So the suspect data page. This page is all the information about Yanni Oki. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. See? See? Indeed it does say that, yes. What was his fiancée's name? Holly Jenkins. Holly? Yeah, exactly, Your Honor. You want to remember the name of his fiancée who had committed suicide. Bam! That's why he named his parent after her. Oh, I see. I guess that is possible. Objection! Bah, a mere circumstance, that's all. My grandson is a phoenix. The other dog called she calls Phoenix. Yes, it's a phoenix she calls dog. Snappy snap. Does Mr. Phoenix right? Well, Mr. Phoenix right. Does this make you my granddaughter's fiancé? She's only 7 years old. Okay, remember that statement later in the series, alright? If you haven't played this game, alright, just remember that. Because it doesn't really make any sense, whatever. Indeed. Oh, it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial. We need some other corroborating evidence. Where am I going to find that? I think we're getting close. One more. We can just get one more piece of evidence. Right, but what? But what's Eve? Well, let's see me continue. I'm gonna stay it all again! Maybe I'll get her to say the number of that state. Huh? The state? Why? I'm just trying to get her to say anything, okay? Polly, what was the number to the safe of the check? 1228! 1228! My, what a reckless parent! Bruh, Judge, he only said numbers. What are you talking about? Well, Mr. Wright, you're not claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker. Actually, it does. Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it. Ha, ridiculous. How can the number to his safe tell us who the caretaker is? Snappity snap. Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity? Take that! The DL6 case file. What is this obsession you have that case? Mr. Wright, where in this file is something relating to that safe number? If I remember correctly, it's the case summary. It's on the case summary page. The case summary? Specifically the date on which the DL6 incident occurred. The date on the incident, December 28th. Why, that's today's date, 15 years ago. And the number on that safe is 1228. Ah! He used the date of the DL6 incident as a number for his safe, Your Honor. That's how important that date was to him. I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence. People often do set their security numbers to dates. Objection! Ah, this is not technical proof. I saw an ATM's card number said 0001 because I'm number 1. Man, what a great line. Snappy snap. There's nothing to do with the dates. Nothing. Slam. That's enough. I think we've reached a conclusion here. It's a mere coincidence, that's all. True, that is a possibility. However, two coincidences at the same time seem more like a pattern to me. What do you say? Slam. Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. Immediately. I'm so old. Witness, tell us your name. Objection! Wait. This witness, he doesn't remember. No, it's okay. I'm so macho now. I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done. And Nick, his looks totally different. This is a real Yogi, right? I think. Finally. He's an active field to hide his true identity. Acting for 15 years. That has to have some weird, like, really weird traumatic experience stuff on your psyche, man. You just do that for 15 years. Well, let me ask you again. I need a drink of water, because my blood's getting really dry. Running back. Let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Yadi Yogi. 15 years ago, I served as a bailiff to this very court. Slam, slam, slam. Order. Yadi Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Ender for his death? Yes, it was me. I did it. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent. Get me off the hook. Yeah, I really do feel bad for Yogi, honestly. So I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancée, my social standing. Then, this year, 15 years ago, later, a package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought there was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? What do you mean? I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond. Well, case closed. But Juan Carmo, where is Mr. Yogi? Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then, the defendant Miles Edgeworth is innocent, in this case at least. Very well. Will the defendant please take the stand? Man, this was such a short case, guys. I wasn't expecting this. Whoa! There are a few mysteries left unsolved. Still, there are clear suspicion for this particular case. So I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections? I don't believe it. Why isn't Juan Carmo saying anything? Very well. This court finds the acquitted, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Not guilty. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah, well, he made his judgment. We know what's gonna happen. That's all. This court is adjourned. Objection! Yes! Yes, I'm going to object the verdict you gave me, Your Honor. Did someone just say objection? Wasn't Juan Carmo? Wait, that means... No. It was Larry. I mean Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I object to your judgment. I'm pointing at Phoenix, though, for some reason. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Nani Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. Revenge for what? Nick! Edward is trying to confess! He's going to say he's guilty! He's going to tell he's the murderer in the TL6 incident. He's going to tell them he killed his own dad! Uh-oh, what'd I do? Objection! The deadline has already been passed. I need you to answer out first. Objection! Did something like this happen yesterday, too? I believe a certain witness raised an objection after the guilty verdict was passed. That would be Larry. We must hear this new statement. And snap, we must hear matters Edgeworth. He's right. We have a duty to hear Mr. Edgeworth out. I'm so edgy. For 15 years, I have had a recurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare. That's what I told myself. But now I know. It wasn't a dream. Now I know you wasn't the killer. You mean in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer, the criminal in the deal sticks incident. It was me. Your Honor, I confess my guilt. I am guilty for Deal 6. The statute of limitations of which ends today. The culprit is me. And I'm gonna point at Phoenix for some reason. Slam, slam, slam. Order, order. This is clearly unexpected. Defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. Crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how I should deal with this. Bah. It's obvious. Behold the trial. Right here, right now. Snap me snap. We tried this man for his crime 15 years ago. Slam. I think I would like to take a 55-minute recess. During this time, I will consider the appropriate course of action to take. Court is adjourned. Slam. September 28, 3:24 p.m. District Court. Red lobby number 2. I'm sorry, Wright. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop right here. Just, you know, because we're already a long ways into this. And yeah, I think it was a really good call to, you know, do the first part of this trial. But yeah, yeah, this trial is freaking wild. That's why I love this game so much. The finale just gets freaking crazy. But yeah, see you guys later in the, I guess, the finale of the, you know, Phoenix Wright or whatever. Yeah, see ya. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dick. I'm sorry. I don't love you or anything. The innocence of Chip us.